The following is a special presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
We're just north of the border today in Aggie Memorial Stadium, here to witness a great matchup on the gridiron. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Kickoff return 21 yards.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Let's go, let's go! 43's the mic. Ready!
Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on.
Number 17 was the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down.
Right. 4 down, 4 down. 43's the mic. Let's go! Red 18!
Takes a hand up, but brought down before he could go anywhere. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
Third down.
I got you, son! I got you, son! 43's the mic. Ready!
And they get the sack.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. And that's what happened there.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Wide! Shut down! Motion, check.
He heaves it to the end zone. And he went way up, and he's got the interception.
It looked like the pass was sailing out of reach, but he just climbed the ladder and made a spectacular interception.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
4 down, 4 down. 43's the mic. Set!
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Reception.
Let's go, D.
Number 26 brings him down at the 22-yard line.
4 down.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Knocked out of bounds around the 26-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play.
4 down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Off balance, and they can't connect. So that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. He's tackled at the 44.
Return for a gain of 7 yards.
We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
Number 5, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
From their own 44-yard line. Second down.
Dog 4.
He rifles it to the right. It falls incomplete.
Number 5 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34. Easy. Flare.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And they push him out around the 45-yard line. The screen play worked that time for a decent pickup.
Yep, you're right. Excellent call to go to the screen to maybe slow down this defensive pass rush a little bit.
Fires it out. Tackle at the 35.
That's great execution. The quarterback made a nice throw, and the receiver was able to go up and make the play.
34 is the Mike. Kill. Gunner Green 9.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
From the 35-yard line. Second down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he tackles him hard at the 23. Now, who's the penalty going to be called on here?
Pass interference. Offense.
It's pretty tempting to try to push off the defender, especially when the coverage is really tight. When the officials see your arms extend, they're going to throw the flag.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty.
He's coming. Check him. Red 2.
Fires across the middle. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. Third down.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Green. Check.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. You know, a lot of people in college football might find these types of games boring, but you look at the start of this game, this is good old-fashioned football, partner.
I agree with you, Brad. I think sometimes you look at games, and if it's sloppy offense, that's one thing. But when you see two defenses go out and play with a great deal of emotion and dominate a football game, sign me up for that every time.
He gets hit out of bounds around the 23-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Easy.
He goes out of bounds at the 25.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
33 is the Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Check.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made around the 37-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 37-yard
I know
line.
he ain't got it. 43
That'll
is the
move the
Mike.
chains for another New Mexico State. First down.
And he's taken down at about the 49.
Call it a gain of 12 yards.
I'm coming after you.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's tackled around the 49-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 9.
5 wide.
Here we go. Easy.
And down he goes at the 50-yard line.
Good job by the defense here to stay home and then pursuing the ball. They didn't waste any time to get to him to make that tackle.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down.
Too little, Cupcake. 43 is the Mike.
He lets it fly. Oh, boy,
was
almost
incomplete.
intercepted.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. And now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Did you see how he
Number
looked
30,
that ball into his
at the
hands?
23-yard
That's
line.
how you catch a football.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
Number 34 makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Hey, kill!
And he's tackled at the 37.
Brings him down. That's good for a gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Strike to his receiver, no good. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Don't be scared of it.
From their own 37-yard line, it's 2nd down. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Catch. Number 31 makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Watch the run. They're running.
Throws it in a hurry. Brought down at the 40. That play was designed to pick up a 1st down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. Tackle at the 30-yard line.
Nice hit, baby.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency.
4 down. 43 is the mic. Go.
Here's an opening. Good outside run there. A nice 7-yard gain on the option keeper.
7 yards.
4 down.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Easy. Stingray. Stingray.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
On the tackle. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
We go to work. Here we go. Wide 88. Wide 88.
He's at midfield. He's taken down around the 43-yard line.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
1st down.
Here we go. Box 2. Red 18.
That's a great tackle at the 49-yard line.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Right, Roger. 4 down. 80's getting the ball. 80's getting the ball. 58.
Run left side. He's at the 40. Makes it out to about the 39.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't
That's a
want
gain
none.
of 12
They
on
don't
the
want none of
play.
this.
3rd down.
Here we go. Green 19.
Nice pitch and catch for the 1st down. And it's caught to the 10. And they finally knock him out at the 5.
You know, I think the quarterback did a really good job here of sensing pressure before the ball was snapped. I think it allowed him to change the protection at the line of scrimmage. And when he changed that protection, the offensive line knew the blitz was coming. That allowed them to be able to pick up the blitzers, and then the quarterback could sit back there and make the right read. But it all started with the recognition from the quarterback, recognizing blitz, making the right check at the line, and then being able to make a good throw downfield.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Touchdown, Aggies.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
And he adds the extra point. So an 8-play, 70-yard drive, and a touchdown's the result.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
So the score now, 7-0. Fielded at the 4. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. So the Aggies are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. And they make the stop at about the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. Check. Watch the safety creep.
Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground.
Number 84 was the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 3rd down. They come out in an empty backfield. He's at midfield. Caught, and he's shoved out of bounds right around the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 25 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets it out in a hurry. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Offside. Defense.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a 1st down.
From the 23-yard line. 1st down. Got an opening.
Number 14 on the carry. Gain of 11 on the play.
Get on the ball.
1st down.
Watch the safety creep.
Caught, end zone for the touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point.
Is good.
A 6-play, 72-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
To return.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
Kickoff returns 20 yards.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
Out there, check the outs out there. 4 down. 43's the mic. Set. 180.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a 1st down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
Hey! Why 50?
Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. 1st down.
43's the mic.
Throws. The junior makes the catch. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Of 24 on the play.
Tight left.
First down.
4 down. 43 is the mic.
He launches one for the end zone. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the play.
From the 22-yard line, it's second down.
4 down. 43 is the mic.
Here's a run. Gets out to about the 21.
With the tackle, call it a gain of 1 yard.
4 down.
Third down.
43 is the mic. Fox 2. Black 90.
Looks for his running back, incomplete.
Number 7, the intended receiver.
So it's fourth down. They'll call on the field goal unit here.
4th and 9.
New Mexico State could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and it's good.
Is good.
That's the touchdown. That's it. There you go.
The Aggies.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 15 back to return.
Taken from the 3-yard line.
Number 15.
I just love to watch this defense play. They've been flying all over the field today, making big play after big play. The crazy thing is, we still have such a close game despite how well they play. Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
Number 9 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes
From
it
their
second
own
and 10.
29-yard line. Second down.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Incomplete. Number 5 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him. Here we go, D. Here I come.
There's a strike complete, and he's down.
Number 20 makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. That brings up 4th and 7.
Signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. New Mexico State is up by 3. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
Not only did he demonstrate his leaping ability, but he also has the hands to be able to pull the ball in. Great job.
From the 35-yard line.
Hey, check
It's
that.
first down.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Down for a loss behind the line.
Larry.
No gain on the play.
Mike 34.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 4 yards.
It's a party
That
now.
makes it 3rd and 7.
Party now. 34's the mic. 34's the mic.
Green 15.
Tackle at the 17.
31 brings him down. Gain of 14 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
Taken down behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From the 19-yard line, second down.
Get this swerve on.
10-2.
And he hits him hard at the 16-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards.
Hey, watch number
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Watch number 33. I'm open. Give me that ball, defense.
And he can't get away from the
The
pressure.
quarterback.
D, let's go, D.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. 4th down.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him. Check him. Larry. Let's eat it out.
They'll bring him down at the 12. Unable to convert on 4th down, and the ball changes hands. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
He goes downtown.
Incomplete pass. Number 5, the intended receiver on the play.
It's
That
2nd and
makes it
10.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Roger. 43's the
5
mic.
guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he's tackled
Number
right away.
17 with the catch. That's good for a gain of 20 yards.
43's the mic.
First down.
Here we go. Watch the
New Mexico State is up a field goal. And he's hit before he can go
The
anywhere.
reception. Gain of 12 yards.
Not over here.
First down.
Not over here.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick out to his receiver. Tackle made at about the 41.
Number 43 on the tackle at the 41-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
They got lucky on that play. That receiver was wide open, but the quarterback just missed
That
him.
makes it 2nd
From the
and 10.
41-yard line. 2nd down. Up the middle. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Roger.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Caught in a big hit. He stopped in his tracks.
Number 23 makes the tackle at the 36-yard line.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
You got it, son.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. So they turn it over on downs, and that's a big boost for this defense.
In a close game like this one, it's big plays like this that can be the deciding factor.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Ready.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Green now.
And now the ball is loose. And the defense is on it. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
By the defense.
So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball, and a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. New Mexico State holds a field goal lead. Makes it to the 21.
Makes the tackle. Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
43's the mic.
Watch the run.
Let's go. Kill.
Makes it out to about the 13.
On the run. That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
Just like that. Just like
First
that.
down.
43's the mic. Here we go. Easy.
They bring him down.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
4 down. 43 is the mic. Ready. Flash in 5. Motion. Flash in 5.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Brought down at the 25-yard line.
Talk about, baby.
Loss of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
From the 25-yard line. 3rd down.
4 down. 43 is the mic. Ready.
Quick pass. And he's tackled right around the 12-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
New Mexico State has a 3-point lead. Kicks up, and the field goal is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 30.
Runs it back. Kickoff returns 25 yards.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
He's taken down at about the 31. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
He's to the 40, and down he goes around the 41-yard line.
Number 4 brings him down at the 41-yard line. 1st down.
34 is the mic. 34 is the mic.
Ready, kill.
Quick throw out to the receiver, and he's taken down around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 13 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
3 down.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
34.
He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Heading for the corner. He's tackled in the open field.
Tackle. That's a gain of 13 on the play. 1st down.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him. Check him.
Here we go.
Panther 2.
Motion. Go.
Knocked out of bounds at the 11.
Reception. Call it a gain of 22 yards. 1st down.
3 down.
5 wide.
Mike 34. Mike 34.
Looking for the corner, and they'll score.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
The kicker on the field. He'll try to put his team up by a point. And he adds the extra point.
Is good.
They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 25.
Returns the kick. Kickoff returns 20 yards.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Ready. Green Knight gets hot.
Catches it, and he's punished.
Makes the catch. That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. Our score here at Aggie Memorial Stadium is the Big Blue 14, the Aggies 13. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks.
Ready!
It's on the ground. Defense says they've got it, and they do. And they make the stop at the 31-yard line.
Covered by the defense.
Hopefully he's going to be okay. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after the review, they reversed the call on the field.
Larry! 43 is the mic.
I'm on.
Ready!
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback makes a throw like this, the best thing a wide receiver can do is come over to the quarterback and pat him on the back and tell him to shake it off and let's make the next play a better play. The worst thing you can do is put your arms up in the air as if you're blaming the quarterback. Come over, tell him it's all right, and you move on.
He goes out of bounds, right around the 36-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Number 5 was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
He makes it to the 38-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
All day, baby, all day. 34 is the mic. 34 is the mic.
Throws it in a hurry. Tackle at about the 49.
Tackle. Call it a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he is drilled at the 36.
Gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. What's the curl?
Steps out of bounds at the 33.
Call it a gain of 3 yards.
34 is the mic. 34 is the mic.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Roger. Hey, watch number 33. Watch number 33. Keep it up, defense.
Hey,
He's out of bounds right around the 30.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Watch the pass.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Pass.
Quick throw, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 26.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 1st down.
33, Ken 33. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
From the 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. So the Aggies lost a player to an earlier injury, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to come back today. Fires quickly, and he's got his man, and he's level at the 31.
Number 30 tackles him for a loss at the 31-yard line. 3rd down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Larry. 34 is the mic. 34 is the mic. Oh, yeah. And here we go.
He's at the 20. They'll bring him down right around the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Larry. Let's eat it out. Hey, check back 34.
He makes it to the 15-yard line.
At the run. That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him.
Easy.
Makes it to the 12-yard line.
With the carry. Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Hey, kill.
On the ground, up the middle. Gets to about the 11-yard line.
Tackle.
Let's go.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
He's looking for his man. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch. When you're in the huddle and the post route is called, the quarterback and the wide receiver get excited because they know that there's a chance for a big play. Here, the offense does a good job of protecting the quarterback, allowing the quarterback enough time to make that big throw, and of course the receiver has the speed and the hands to make the play for the touchdown.
He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 31-yard line.
Kickoff returns 25 yards.
Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Green 88. Green.
Gets it out quickly. Tackle made at about the 35.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here's the give. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Carry. Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
4 down.
Check 4.
43 in the mic.
He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play.
4 down.
That'll move the chains for another New Mexico State. 1st down.
Let's go.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
With the quarterback sack. That's a loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. And they get the sack. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
Roger. 43 in the mic. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Flag 98. 98.
And they got him again.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Fourth and long here after the sack. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. And he has it on the corner. And they push him out around the 48-yard line. The offense is coming out on the field, and they haven't had any problem finding the end zone lately.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
Number 4 on the tackle at the 46-yard line. That'll make it.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Number 5, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Boy, aren't they? They're so full of energy. It's almost scary.
This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight. The contributions from this defense is one reason they've got the lead. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
You ain't got nothing.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Run it!
He's under some heat. He unloads it. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball. I think maybe the receiver ran the wrong route, but regardless, still great play by the defense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Down. Blue 8.
Fires quickly to the tight end. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
3 down. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him.
Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. Good tackle there in space.
Number 34 makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Kill.
He's into the open field. Good outside run there.
On the tackle. Good for a gain of 6 yards. First down.
3 down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Mike 34.
Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. Brought down around the 14-yard line.
Brings him down at the 14-yard line. First down.
Mike 34. Mike 34. Scoop.
Run right side. They bring him down in the backfield.
Brings him down. Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 16.
Ready to go.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Watch 14. Watch 14.
I smell fear in that offense.
Kill.
49, check 49, check 49.
Looks to him again, complete, and he's hit immediately.
That's a gain of 4 on the play.
This isn't much more than an extra point. And if they can connect on this one, that'll put them up by a couple of scores. He gets it up, and it splits the uprights.
Way to go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. from the 7. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. This defensive end has been a force, Kirk.
Yeah, he's just got a knack for coming up with a big play. To me, this is just a classic example of just being bigger, faster, and stronger than the guy trying to block you.
Well, all of his good plays have added up to his team enjoying the lead. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
A big hit there to stop him.
Number 22 on the tackle at the 28-yard line.
3 down.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Easy, 95.
Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
It's 3rd down, 12 to go. Ball on their own 25. And they got him.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. And he muffed it.
He was definitely peeking to see what kind of space he had to run. And that loss of focus is what cost him.
That return man is lucky that his team got the ball back, or he would have heard an earful from the coach. Actually, he probably will anyway. They're ready to begin another drive. Quick out to his receiver. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
There he goes. He's at the 40. And he's taken down at about the 37-yard
A
line.
gain of 15 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Fires it out. And down he goes at the 30.
Nice play, baby.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Mike 34's Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him. Easy.
He's into the open field. He's at the 20. Makes it to the 14.
On the run.
No chance.
Call it a gain of 16 yards.
No chance.
1st down.
Run play, and he'll lose yards.
On the run. Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From the 15-yard line. 2nd down. Here's the halfback. He's taken down at the 3.
Carries the ball. Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Throws out and through his hands.
Incomplete. Number 2 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. 3 yards for the touchdown.
Red 2.
And he's in there. Touchdown. That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
I think today in college football, we're seeing more and more quarterbacks that have this kind of approach. You know, that's his second touchdown in the first half alone by running the football. And I think, again, this is what keeps defensive coordinators up till midnight during the week, is trying to figure out not just how to stop the running game or the passing game, but how to account for a running quarterback. And right now, this defense does not have the answers to slow him down.
He'll return it from the 3. Room around the corner. He's tackled at the 37.
With the return. Kickoff returned 34 yards.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. He makes it to the 38-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Roger.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Get your swerve on.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
Larry. 43 is the mic. Right here. Check 4.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That's good decision-making there and mechanics by the quarterback. He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but he looked off the other receivers first.
Check 4.
Fires incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Fires out to his receiver.
That makes the grab. Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
I don't think you got it, son. 43.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He's going right.
The pass is incomplete. Number 82, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 11.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Ready? Black 90!
Makes it to the 31.
With the tackle.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Gain of 11 on the play.
High five, baby, high five.
1st down.
Kill! Red Panther 2!
And now the ball is loose. And the ball bounces out of bounds. So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
Here I come again.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 33. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Kill! Green!
He's on the run. Tackle at the 48.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Kill!
He's got his man across the middle. And they make the stop at the 44.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 4 yards. First down.
From the 40-yard line, it's first down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 31.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
Quick strike to the fullback, incomplete.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like he could be returning to the game. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 yards.
Hurry, hurry. On the ball, on the ball.
First down.
Check 15.
Now he's scrambling. Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Down. Gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
Hey, check 15, check 15.
Here's a quick throw. And it's incomplete.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
That two.
Caught it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. They lose 3 yards there.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
That makes it 4th and 12.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Deep ball, laying it out there. And it's going the other way. It's the senior corner.
Brad, not only a huge interception to get the football back and maybe have a chance to get back into this game, but this could really change momentum. You can see the players and how they're responding down there on the sideline about how excited they are to get the football back and have a chance to put points on the board.
Three down.
From their own 20-yard line. First down. Big opening. Makes it out to about the 30. New Mexico State will take a timeout. That's their first of the half.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
5 wide.
Pass. 43.
Ready. Green. Nice.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 82 was the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
43 is the mic. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Ready. Green 45.
They'll get him for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
And he's tackled at the 40. Kirk, you and I have been around this coach for a long time. I don't care what their lead is going to the locker room. It's not going to be a pretty sight in there.
Well, you'd like to think, boy, we've got a lead. Let's pat each other on the back. But you're right. With this type of coach, he's going to almost make you feel worse for having a lead if you were down by a few scores. So he'll get their attention. Let's see if it helps them in the second half.
Easy.
And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 43.
Man, that is a great call and a big gain, especially on an early down.
10.
34 is the mic. 34 is the mic.
Throws this one out to the right. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
Let's go.
From the 43-yard line. Second down. He heaves it deep. The offense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout.
Here we go.
He tackles him for a loss.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's
from the 11-yard line. Second down.
No, we're going.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards.
On the ball, get ready, get ready.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Hey, kill!
Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete.
Number 8, the intended receiver on the
They're
play.
going to go for the easy 3 here.
That brings up 4th and goal.
The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From the 5-yard line, he's to the 20, and he's hammered down.
Runs it back. Kickoff returns 20 yards.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Throws in the middle, brought down right around the 36-yard line.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36.
Flag 68.
He's looking for his man. Picked off by the senior.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
34's a Mike, 34's a Mike. He's coming. Check him. Roger.
36.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Number 3 was the intended receiver on the play.
From the 48-yard line,
2nd and 10.
it's 2nd down.
Roger.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop.
And he throws right away. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Number 3 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
I'm going to run you over.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34, Mike 34.
Here we go.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. First half comes to a close as they head to the locker rooms. Our score here at Aggie Memorial Stadium is the Big Blue 34, the Aggies 13.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. The passing numbers put up in the first half are hardly gaudy, less than 6 yards per pass for these two teams. So you look at it and you want your quarterback to take care of the ball. Turnovers are killers. I get that. A little too conservative in the first half of the quarterback. You want him to be a little bit more aggressive out there?
Well, if you're not, then it's going to make it extremely easy on a defense. And I say that because if you don't push the ball down the field, I don't have to respect the whole field. There's a reason the field's 52-plus yards wide and 100 yards long. I mean, if you make me honor that and you throw it down the field 30 or 40 yards and you make me run all the way down there and cover that area as well, it makes it a lot harder on a defense. Right now, the passes are so short, you're only making me cover 30, 40 yards. It makes it easy on a defense. The pass rush, you get your hands up and try to deflect balls. You know the ball's coming out early. It makes everything extremely simple on a defense when you make passes just dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk, ready for the second half.
Fielded at the 4. At the 30. Tackle made at the 42.
The kick. Kickoff returned 38 yards.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
Set. Cut.
Gets it out quickly. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
Check pass. Check pass. Hey, kill.
He's under pressure. Wants it all. Going deep. Almost intercepted.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 43-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Larry. 34's the mic. 34's the mic.
Hey, tight
Green
down.
nine.
There's a strike complete. Out of bounds, right around the 44-yard
That's a
line.
loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Squeeze, double.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Gets it out. He's met immediately.
Makes the tackle. Loss of 6 on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Now that's how it's done. How many times do we see punters boot it too far and it goes into the end zone for a touchback? This time, he put it up perfectly to pin him deep.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And down he goes around the 11-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That's good enough for another New Mexico State. First down.
Easy. Red 85. Buffalo. Red 85.
He gets rid of this one. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 11.
You ain't doing nothing today.
43's the mic.
Quick pass. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 24.
Number 15 with the tackle at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Watch 7.
That'll move the chains for another New Mexico State.
I'm here all day.
First down.
Ready.
He wants it all, going long. And got him. To the 20. The 10. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet. Another catch, and he's up to 100 yards now.
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with his receiver.
And he tacks on the extra point. New Mexico State to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. So the Aggies defense really looked pathetic in that first half, Kirk, and now they're doing a nice job.
Well, obviously, they've made some adjustments after the first half, and it's paid off for them. I think right now they're tuned in to what this offense is trying to do, and I think they're also just playing with a little bit more of a chip on their shoulder.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Nearly intercepted.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Red 2.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Number 3 was the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
Roger, Roger. Let's go, hey.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires quickly, and he's got his man.
Number
Tackle
31
at the 49.
tackle. Gain of 25 on the play.
Roger, Roger.
That makes it first and 10.
Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. And they make the stop at about the 39-yard line.
Number 31 on the tackle at the 39-yard line.
Check the out.
First down.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 30. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, it's a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5-wide receiver set. He goes out of bounds at the 27.
Gain of 3 yards. First down.
Here we go, here we go. 34's a Mike, 34's a Mike. He's coming. Check him, check him.
Slings it. And he tackles him hard at the 17-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards.
Mike 34.
That makes it first and 10.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Check, check. Dancer, dancer.
Throws it. Almost picked off.
Number 1 was the intended receiver on the play.
From the 17-yard
That
line.
makes it second and
Second down.
Let's go, hey. Go Mike 34, Mike 34.
All right.
The 10. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Roger, Roger.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. Stop your bike.
They'll give it off here. And he gets the touchdown.
It shouldn't have surprised these guys to see the run coming at them, but they just couldn't stop it.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 10-play, 74-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Kickoff returns 22 yards.
All day, baby. Good stuff.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Fires it out. And he's level at the 34-yard
Brings
line.
him down. That's good for a gain of 8
You can't
yards.
block me. You can't block me.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
That's it, baby. We go to work. We go to work.
Ready. Patriot.
Hey, look.
He's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a
That's
pass.
good enough for another New Mexico State. First down.
He's under some heat. He's at the 20. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
That's a gain of 23 on the play. First down.
Let's eat it up.
43's the Mike.
Stay with your man.
Takes the ball inside.
Number 7
Gets to about the
carry.
14-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
43 is the mic. I got you. I got you, son. I got you.
Easy, easy, easy.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 17.
43 is the mic.
Let's go. Easy, easy, easy. Stingray.
The 10. Very good tackle in space.
So it was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Tight right. Solo out there, check the outs out there.
4 down, 4 down.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Patriot, Patriot.
On three. Motion.
Pitches back. Brought down at the 4-yard line.
On the carry. Gain of 3 on the play. That'll move the chains for another New Mexico State. First down.
4 down. Mike 42.
Feeds it to the back. And he's tackled around the 2-yard line.
The tackle. Call it a gain of 2 yards.
4 down, 4 down.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Mike 42.
Easy.
And he's taken down just outside the goal line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They're not done yet.
Aggies.
No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball when you think you can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it for the score.
And he adds the extra point.
Number 15.
Everyone's
back to
all lined
return.
up and ready for the kickoff. Taken at the 5. He's to the 20. Across the 30. And down he goes at the 31.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses. The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Reception. That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Makes the catch and look out. And down he goes around the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him.
Hey,
Green
kill.
They go back to him on a quick throw. He's hit and taken down.
Call it a gain of 11 yards.
Mike 34.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Scoop. Larry. Kid
33. Pressure coming. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
From the 49-yard line. 2nd down.
Tight right. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
He fights forward to about the 46.
Call it a gain of 3 yards.
On the ball.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That makes it 4th and 8.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out.
43 is the mic.
Set. Red.
He tackles him for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 11-yard line. Gives it up the gut, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
Loss of 2 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 14.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
He lets it go.
Incomplete
Nothing
pass.
clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
4th down.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. Takes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Pretty good job by the return man there. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
Down.
Catches it, and that's all.
With the catch. Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He gets sacked on the play.
Sacks the quarterback. That is a loss of 4 yards. 3rd down.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30.
Larry. Let's eat it up.
40's the mark. 40's the mark.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
Go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Hey, watch the slant.
Black 5.
Here comes the pressure. Going for it all to the end zone. And it's going the other way. It's the senior corner.
And this could potentially turn this football game around. They're down by a couple scores, but if you're the offense and you're on the sideline and you're not feeling good about yourself and your defense comes up with an interception like that, boy, oh boy, you're grabbing your helmet and sprinting on that field and you're ready to go.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Tackle. Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
43 is the mic. Here we go.
Let's go! Frankie, let's go!
Run.
Makes it out to about the 49.
Gain of 13 on the play. That's good enough for another New Mexico State. 1st down.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Tackle. Gain of 6 yards.
Hey, defense.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
43 is the mic.
He fights forward to about the 43.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They're not quite in field goal range, so this is a pretty important play on this drive. He did not get to the 1st down marker.
No gain.
So the Aggies running back sidelined earlier with that injury. Right now, though, it looks like he's warming up and trying to get back in the ball game. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards.
Here we go. Let's bring it.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Let's bring it.
Hey,
Kill.
He's got an opening. Makes it to the 41.
On the run. That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
34's the mic.
Quick out to his receiver. He's taken down around the 49-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Check back 40.
Dog 4.
He's at the 40. Makes it out to about the 30.
With the run. Gain of 21 yards.
Larry.
First down.
Let's go. Hey.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Here we go.
Check 52.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Ball carrier. Gain of 5 yards.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Mike 40.
Tight right, Roger.
Red 2.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Nice run to the left there.
With the carry. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Kirk, good news. The guy that we saw go to the locker room with that injury earlier is back on the sideline, and I got to bet he's going to be back in the game soon. And they hit him in the backfield.
Down for a loss behind the line.
They don't want none.
No gain on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
And he throws it away. Well, a new quarterback, but we saw this kid getting reps both in practice and in the pregame walkthrough, so this isn't a big surprise. This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 26.
Returns the kick. Kickoff returned 25 yards.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Ready. Green 19. Green 19.
Tackle at about the 43-yard line.
Number 21 brings him down at the 43-yard line. First down.
He gets rid of this one. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He wants it all, going long. Oh, what an interception.
That's now 4 extra possessions they've given their own offense with these picks. Think about that. That's a formula that'll win you a lot of ball games.
Number 14 is in.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 25.
Mike 34. Scoop.
Got it and brought down immediately.
Makes the grab. Number 31 makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Nice run up the middle.
With the tackle. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. First down.
And he carries the ball for a nice
On
gain.
the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34.
Check, check.
Out of bounds,
Number
around the
6 with the
43-yard
catch.
line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards.
34's the mic.
3rd down.
34's the mic.
Larry.
I got two.
Kill.
Runs it right and can't get away. Nice
With the
tackle.
carry.
Stop, baby. Good
No
stop.
gain.
Good stop.
That brings up 4th and 3.
Tackle at the 22-yard line. And that was excellent punt coverage.
I agree, Brad. That was very well defended.
Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
He ain't going nowhere.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he just gets rid of it. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Watch 7. Watch 7. Watch 7. 43's the mic.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here.
Impressive play by the defense. They're feeling pretty good about themselves right now.
4th down.
Way to go, G. Way to go, G.
He's tackled at the 42.
Decent effort.
Gain of 8
He's not the
yards.
type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around.
Go on, Mike 40.
And they make the stop at the 42-yard line.
Run.
Nice hit, baby.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Kill.
He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a
Number 12
quarterback and a
was the
wide
intended
receiver right
receiver
there.
on the play.
They need to get their signals
That
straight.
makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 42-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Red 2.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 18 on the play.
Mike
1st
40,
down.
Mike 40.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
He's under pressure. He launches one for the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown. He's thrown his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he hits the PAT.
Attempt is good.
A 4-play, 58-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Number 4.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Taken from the 3-yard line. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. New Mexico State's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points up.
Check. Eagle.
And a corner on the interception. At the 30. Has some daylight. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
makes the PAT.
There we go. Nice move. Nice move.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Return.
He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 28.
With the return, kickoff returns 26 yards.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. Brought down at the 31-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Trying to set up a little screen. Gets it to his tailback. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll move the chains for another New Mexico State. First down.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's tackled at the 41.
That's a gain of 2 on the play.
Come on.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Red 18! Red 18!
He fires this one. And it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
And it looks like they're going to run away with this one as we head into the fourth quarter. Our score here at Aggie Memorial Stadium is the Big Blue 58, the Aggies 27.
Closed captioning is brought to you by
Well, folks, we head into the fourth quarter, and this one is a blowout. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw out to the receiver. And down he goes at the 50-yard line.
Number 41 makes the tackle at the 50-yard line. First down.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Number 11, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd
From the
and 10.
50, second down.
Mike 42, Mike 42. I'm trying to collect.
Steps up and goes down.
Sacks the quarterback. That's a loss of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40.
Larry. Mike's 42. Mike's
5
42.
wide.
Watch the play.
Wants to throw outside.
Incomplete pass. Number 16, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 15.
Whoa, he just took a licking. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the
Personal
penalty.
foul, clipping, receiving team.
That one will put the offense in a
first down.
hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 13.
40's Mike. 40's the Mike. Watch the run.
Here we go.
Slings it. And he's taken down at about the 13.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Black 5.
Go.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He tackles him for a loss.
7 tackles him in the backfield. That is a loss of 1 yard. That brings up 3rd and 10.
from their own 12-yard line. It's third down.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. They'll bring him down around the 29-yard line.
Call it a gain of 17 yards. That makes it first and 10.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 29.
Mike 40, Mike 40, check, he's coming, he's coming.
He's out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Here we go.
40's Mike, 40's Mike.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Red 2.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Catch. Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up third and 2.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on third down.
I'm coming. Mike 41.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
On the carry. Good for a gain of 6 yards. First down.
Here we go, D. Hey,
The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Quick throw, and he's got his man again. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line. There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
Second and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 48. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Oh, great catch. Tackle at the 39.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Reset, cut right.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike 40, Mike 40.
Dog 4.
He's on the run. He's at the 30. And they make the stop right around the 24-yard line.
Call it a gain of 15 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Roger.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
Hey, that QB's
Red
trash.
2.
Go.
Green 9. Green 9.
I need one over here.
And he's stopped behind the line.
Tackle. Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up second and 12.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
They go back to him on a quick throw. Tackle made at the 21.
Number 6 brings him down at the 21-yard line.
They've looked good so far on third down on this drive. Let's see what happens here. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Throws, and it's knocked away.
Wasn't a bad pass at all, but just a good heads-up effort to get his fingertips on the ball.
That brings up 4th and 7.
The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points.
Let's go.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. Gets to about the 27-yard line.
Kickoff returns 22 yards.
The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. Moves up, and the defense has got it.
Quarterback sack. Loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
4 down, 4 down.
43 is the mic.
Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Gives it to the back. Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
4 down, 4 down.
43 is the mic.
Kill.
Ready. Check.
Motion. Reset.
And he throws it away.
Strong showing by the defense. You always like to get the other team's offense off the field as fast as you can.
They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line.
Runs it back.
Well, the last drive was good for 3, but I'm sure in this one they'll be looking to double that.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
He scrambled, heading for the corner. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. Brought down right around the 30.
That's good for a gain of 30 yards. 1st down.
First down and 10 to go after the big gain on the run.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Throws it in a hurry. And he's level at the 27-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Let's go. We got this. And 2. Move 4. Move 4.
There's a strike complete. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
With the reception, loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
Larry.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Watch the run. 4. 3, 9.
Throws complete, but it's not going to be enough. And they'll take over on downs. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
Watch the ball.
Zips it to the back, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
Number 43 tackles him for a loss at the 21-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 21-yard line, 2nd down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he hits him hard at the 43.
That's a gain of 22 on the play. 1st down.
Let's go.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He's at the 40. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. He's brought down in the open field.
That's good for a gain of 24 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's tackled at about the 23-yard line.
Number 22 on the tackle at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10.
First down.
Ball on the 23.
3 down.
3 down, 3 down.
43's the mic. Ready.
Throws this one out to the left. This one's intercepted. It's the sophomore safety. He's hit and got away.
Number 24 makes the interception.
Boy, another interception. You know, you look at this offense and they're making mistakes, but how about the effort and the tenacity from this defense? Even with the big lead, they're not giving up. I think they want to continue to blow this team out.
First and 10. Ball on the 28.
Larry. Let's eat it up. Mike 40, Mike 40.
I don't think you got it, son. Go.
Hand off, and he's met immediately.
On the
Let's
run.
go, D. Let's go, D.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Check the tight end, check the tight. Check tight.
40's the mic. 40's the mic.
Dog 4.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 12 was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 28.
Mike 40. Mike 40.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one
Intended
tomorrow.
Receiver on the play. 4th down.
He's tackled at the 50. He showed a good burst there. Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Incomplete pass. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From midfield. It's 2nd down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Not that impressive of a play. Let's see if they continue to employ the short passing game or if they decide to run the ball.
3rd and 7.
I'm here all day. Here we go. Easy.
He makes the catch and has a first down. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Call it a gain of 13 yards.
Mike 42. Mike 42.
First down.
Roger. Watch one. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Dumps it out left to the running back. Knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Incomplete. Number 9 was the intended receiver on the
3rd
play.
down again.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
43's the mic. Ready. Green 95.
Fires quickly. He's got the tailback on another catch. And he tackles him hard at the 21-yard line.
9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
43's the mic.
Tackled for a loss. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
You ain't doing
From the 25-yard line.
You ain't doing nothing.
2nd down.
43's ready. Flag 68.
Fires it quickly. Caught with room to work. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
It makes for an easy completion when you've got a guy who's that wide open. He splits the uprights with the extra point. New Mexico State kick this one off.
Number 2, deep to return.
He'll return it from the 3. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 36-yard line. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Makes the catch. Number 27 makes the tackle at the 39-yard line.
From their own 39-yard line. Second down.
40's Mike, 40's Mike. Here we go. Here we go.
He gets rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Quick throw, and down he goes at about the 47-yard line.
Good for a gain of 8 yards. First down.
From their own 47-yard line. First down.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 40, Mike 40.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball.
Number 84 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, come on, O. Come on, O.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Right here. We'll go Mike 40, Mike 40.
Easy.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's taken down at the 29-yard line.
Gain of 24 yards. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. In the shotgun and 5 wide outs.
Run you over.
He goes out of bounds around the 26-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Roger. Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6. Hey, let's get off the field, G. Let's get off.
Here we go.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 19.
Roger.
Mike 6.
Mike 6.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
Number 10 makes the interception.
That's a takeaway.
Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Yeah, their defense took a little too long to get into this football game.
Initially, it was called a catch, but now we're going to find out for sure if he at least had 1 foot in and possession of the ball before he went out of bounds. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
On the field is reversed.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed.
Let's go.
Hey, we're going Mike 40, Mike 40.
This one's going deep to the end zone. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. He's up to 4 TD passes now.
Well, what we have right now is a quarterback who's very comfortable with his offense. He believes in his system, and the coaches and players believe in him. You couldn't ask for a better situation.
And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 64-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
And he's taken down at the 31-yard line.
Return 25 yards.
They don't want none of this.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
Mike 42.
Ready.
They'll go Brown. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Carry. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Hey, Mike's 42.
Mike's 42. Check hot route.
Fires quickly to the tight end. They'll bring him down right around the 42-yard line.
Number 18 makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That'll move the chains for another New Mexico State. First down.
Easy. Fuck two.
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 42-yard line. It's second down.
I got one.
He delivers. And it's incomplete.
That is textbook pass
Number
defense.
16,
As soon as the ball
intended
hit the
receiver on the
receiver's
play.
hands, he was all over him.
Three down.
Here we go. Watch seven.
Pressure got to him, and it's picked off. Tackle around the 42-yard line.
Brad, I'm all for continuing to fight and continuing to try to compete. But another interception, another miscue for this team, they're already getting blown out. They've got no chance to get back in the game.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
And they make the stop at the 43-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up second and 9.
Larry. Let's eat it up.
Mike 40.
Red 2. Orange 3.
And he is drilled at the 46-yard line.
Call it a gain of 11 yards.
From the 46-yard line. First down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Black 5. Green 8.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Hey, here I come.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Black 5.
Feeds it to the back. He's taken down at the 47-yard line. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36.
I'm coming.
40's the Mike. Dog 4. Green 8. Go.
Has some daylight. He's at the 30. Tackle made around the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 24 on the play. First down.
Five wide.
Mike 10.
Dog 4. Orange 9.
He fights forward to about the 20.
The tackle. That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
Just a total lack of competition today. The Big Blue, 68. The Aggies, 34.
34.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.